from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
The Henrico County High School mourning the death of a teacher. Today we'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, October 11th, 2022, and it's brought to you today by the law firm of Barnes & Deal.
And now for the news.
The Freeman High School community is in mourning this morning following the unexpected death of social studies teacher Lara Curry. Curry died on October 8th. Principal John Marshall announced the news to the school and its community yesterday, calling Curry's death devastating for everyone, especially the students enrolled in her classes this fall. In a Facebook post, colleague Ben Fabian, who also teaches in the department at Freeman, called Curry, quote, one of the finest, most gifted educators I have ever known. The world is now a less warm, bright, and positive space, end quote. Curry was a former Freeman student herself and was named the school's Teacher of the Year several years ago. Counselors were on hand yesterday and will continue to be available to students throughout the week. A 66-year-old Henrico man died Friday after being struck by a vehicle in Sandston as he apparently was walking in the roadway. The victim was Anthony Galvin Jr. He was struck shortly before 6:50 a.m. near the intersection of 9 Mile Road and Garland Avenue. That's not far from Sandston Elementary School. He was pronounced dead at the scene. No charges were filed as of Saturday in the case. The driver of the vehicle that struck him stopped and cooperated with police. Police said they don't believe speed, drugs, or alcohol were factors in the crash. Witnesses reported seeing Galvin walking in the roadway. TSA officials prevented a Newport newsman from carrying a loaded handgun onto a flight at Richmond International Airport October 3rd. The .40 caliber handgun was loaded with 4 bullets, including one in the chamber. It was the 16th time this year that a weapon has been stopped at a checkpoint at the airport. That happened 20 times all of last year and a record high 22 in 2020. Henrico County is receiving just more than $67,500 in grant funding from the Virginia Department of Emergency Management. Predictably enough, the money will be used to support emergency management efforts in the county. The funding was part of $2.6 million allocated by the agency overall to counties, cities, towns, and emergency management jurisdictions in the state as part of the Emergency Management Performance Grant Program, which distributes federal funding. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's BARNES, or call 796-1000.